Hello, welcome back to Vagrant Story. The last time we reached the Snowfly Forest, and I lamented having to do this again. It's not nearly as bad as a much later post-game maze area. That is literally just duplicate rooms. But anyways, I also think I can't see the map while I'm in it. That'll be fun. Anyways, I think we have a cutscene as we leave. I don't think I did that last time. So, I'm going to try to map out this whole thing. I have a map, like, handy with all the connectors. And they also, some of them, at least, change after a boss fight. So that's also fun, right? You really went in there. The snowflies will mark his grave, I fear. Oh, there you are, Rosencrantz. It has been a while, Grissom. You seem well. Where did he go? Through the wood, he says. You will follow him? I must avenge the foul murder of my brother, Dwayne. Of course you must. But be wary, your foe is strong. God is stronger. The dark is stronger, you mean. And what is your business here? We had a deal, did we not? Join with Sydney and find the key. Time is short. Very well. But you should know, something is odd with Sydney. Odd, you say? A veritable mystery of beasties springing up wherever he goes. Nothing he cannot handle. Is that supposed to be a he or a we? Nothing he cannot handle. Still. Even the hyena cowards, does he? Don't be the fool, Grissom. Hyenas know caution. These creatures, Sydney's the one summoning them. Well now, Sydney's cup overfloweth, and he calls forth a flood. There's a flood of vermin in this city, true, but it seems Sydney's manning the sluices. The sluice. Meaning, you're a slow one. Sydney is increasing the flow of dark energies on purpose. Why would he? That is the question. Follow the snowflies, Grissom. They foregather where the dark runs deepest. Wait. Okay. Alright, actually, while I think about it, I am going to equip the crossbow. There's a bunch of small enemies in here, and they can be annoying. Let's see if I can actually show this off. Yeah, we are one screen above. I think that'll continue for a little bit. And you can also see there are no connectors on the mini-map. It doesn't show where we came from. It doesn't show where the exits are. Another cutscene. This is a Squaresoft game. So many snowflies. Okay, that was important. That was worth stopping me for. You got another in here? No? I'm shocked. Well, I killed some little lizard. Yeah, you can see it there. It's a lizard. There's also, little birds. This is a good place to farm, I don't know what it's called. I probably have some. Let me check. Or I might get... Nope, did drop. I think it's Yggdrasil tears. It might be the fairy chortles as well. I think it's the Yggdrasil tears. Because I'm pretty sure the slimes drop the chortle. Yeah, this is a good place to farm those. It's just about everything that I remember drops them. Yeah, I'm going to keep heading north for a bit. You can see we have like 3 similar looking rooms. All with lizards. All equally disappointing as enemies. Should see... No, I do not see a street. Alright, I'm just going to keep heading north for a bit. No enemies here. And now we have the bird. If we'll get close enough, you can see it. Yeah, a bird. I'll probably look... I won't in the middle of the game because it's going to be spoilers. After I do the a literal super boss pretty late in the game, I'll go through the base tree, and all it is an image and description. So I'll just do that in like an extra video or something. They are significantly weaker. They might be the ones that drop the... Nothing's dropping anything. Swarm of snowflies blocks away. Okay, so I can't go any further. This is what... Like, you can't actually see anything there. Kill this enemy real quick. And still doesn't drop anything. Alright, there is nothing actually in my way, but you can see the arrow there is red. So the snowflies that he says to follow, that literally means nothing. I think they're technically moving to the south. We're going to go over here. And take a look at the map. You can see we are not following a straight path. I went north that entire way. And all these cross-shaped rooms look exactly the same when you're in them. Or at least similar enough that you're not going to be able to tell the difference. And my map has all the different connectors, directions to take. Some of them... Well, the lines are hard to follow. Some of them will take you to the same places, and some of them will only be available... nothing. Some of them will only be available or change after the boss fight. The one that was blocked will be open, and others will change to... There's like a whole second half. Not really a half, like a third. They can only reach after the boss fight. Huh. So those are good to farm here. I actually don't think I got those in my other 2 runs through this game. Which is surprising. I think if I go left, I will be... Actually, bring up the map. Yeah, I think I'll actually be in that room to the left. A lot of these directly connect. In the other maze, they do not. But it doesn't matter because you can't see that maze when you're looking at it. There's a... They have an effect where you won't be able to see the map. There's only a couple places that actually do that. I don't need to map everything here. I'm going to map most stuff, but I do have a direct route on this map I have. I'd like to map as much as I can, so when I'm through it, you can see what a mess this place is. And this is right here is why I wanted the crossbow for this. So I can just open, if I hear something, I can just open the attack and kill it. You'll also know we are going the right way because we will run into a fire elemental. Although I think it might be possible to avoid it. Okay. I'm going to break art. Huh. I think the ones that are multiple elements are probably the most useful. I think... I want to go left again. Yes. Okay, maybe the fire elemental is not until the second half. And the tree is somehow in the way. Yeah, screw you, lizard. Nope, I heard something. Okay then. I think this is the boss. Yes. Another dragon. I think I actually have an anti-dragon stone in this sword. Can I not? Apparently you can't just view the status while you're equipping it. Well, if I have an anti-dragon stone, it's not working. Yeah, I do not have dragon. I think, yeah, evil. I just straight up 3 across the board. And then human. There's a lot of humans. I don't know what entirely count. I don't know what all counts as evil. I think it's all the elementals, although they might be phantoms. Take a look at the dragon. It's an earth dragon. The thing about it's unknown. Doesn't matter. We're gonna kill it. Goes a little fast, but doesn't matter. Oh, and it's dead. Sure. Yeah, I did expect bosses to go pretty quick in this playthrough. Until we get towards the end and a lot of the post-game stuff. Oh, I have upgraded my rank. Somehow that is above a paladin. Do not need that. I vaguely remember trying to actually follow the snowflies as a kid, and they do not actually lead you out. Either that, or I just didn't really know how to follow them. The winds have changed. The quake, a sign. Phaindos. Lambkin. These are sure names. Answer me for the love of God. Follow the snowflies. Right. Exactly, it's nonsense. There's a chest in here too? Maybe not. No. This corner? Okay, no chest. Would like to keep the map facing north, which I can't actually tell from the mini-map, but I can from the big map. Actually, no, it's south. Whatever. The whole game is upside down. In fact, the map that I have is upside down. But this is the easiest direction to follow. Yeah, I'll switch back to the crossbow. It's not equipping. That's equipping. I also realized after going the map. Also realized after going through the last workshop that it did not take the time to repair stuff. Okay, I must have gotten these and just not worried about them. The improved jump is pretty pointless. You don't have to do a lot of distance jumping. It might help with some of the where am I? Some of the puzzles. Oh, I'm way back here. Okay. It might help with some of the puzzles. Let's see. Okay. I know how to get this. Go, left 3 times and then north. Yeah, anyways, it might help with some of the, height puzzles or block pushing stuff. I don't know if it gives you that much extra height. As annoying as the Snowfly Forest is, I figured I would get through it in one part, since I have a map. Even without a map, it's not overly complicated. But it probably would have taken, probably would not have much time for anything else this part. And I should be able to do a little more after I get out. Depends on how long the cutscenes are. Okay. Here, I go north. And I think that is where the path was blocked. There we go. Yeah, so I was right that he was in here, but wrong that he is actually after the boss. Sure. See if I can remember which of my chains is fire. It didn't matter, it was too fast anyways. Oh, actually, I was not expecting that when they hit him, so I didn't bother doing another chain. And that's the end of him. I'm pretty sure the spells that I'm actually missing, the single target spells, are dropped by the elementals, and I just didn't fight them a whole lot another time through this game. I am not going to save. Normally I would, but saving takes a long time. I actually have humans over there. No, undead. If they would have come after me and I snipe them in the air, they can actually fall into the river. You still get items out of them if they drop anything, but it's just kind of funny to see. The timing has to be, it's actually not a bad shield. I'm not going to take it. The timing actually has to be pretty, tight with at least the first jump. Because there's only one block, space, tile, whatever. It's not super obvious, but the game is built out of mostly square chunks. Although there might be round stuff in them. Roundish. So if they're not within that chunk, they will fall on the ground. Anyways, it's just fun to see. It's not anything important. It's a lot of stuff to just discard. Once again, I'm messing with the map, and I really should not be. Okay, I think if I go to the right from here, it'll take me down to one of these, and I don't want to do that. Actually, well, maybe I will, because I can actually come back from that. Won't send me back to the behind the tree. Get out. Yep, I got out. Nothing? Now I actually want to turn around. want to see. Check the map again. No, I want to keep going back left. Yep, now I'm back up here. I feel like to get the full map, I want to go left again. I'm not overly concerned with getting the full map, but as much as I can to show off the nonsense that this is. I think there's one of these tea rooms that has a fire elemental in it as well. Okay. I think if I go left, it'll wrap around. And if I don't do that, I don't get that room. Let's go left. And left again. Because now we are just north, evidently, of that big room. The river. We're back in the T. No. Okay. No, that was right. Never mind. Now I want to go north. Not north, south. Whatever. Up. These birds are a little healthier than the others. Didn't help them. Yep, I was right. Here's another one of the tea rooms with a fire elemental. And fast again. Okay. So he gets to have a bad time. I will not go all out. I do not need to go all out. This will also let you... It's still going to waste him. You can see the difference in the size if you pay attention. Well, I'll just show. You don't have to go back to another video. Yeah, they get pretty big and they start out pretty measly. Still, I'm going to hit every one of his parts and it's going to kill him. Okay, I'm going to switch back to my sword because I'm almost to the end of this annoying place. Maybe I won't have time for any more after the Snowfly Forest. Whatever. Heal off that slightly damaged body. And now, we just go north and we are out. Oh, it's a lizard. Was a lizard. This is madness. You'll die. I too, I can summon. It is not your sacred right. And I say you'll die. Knight of Shadow from ancient slumber, the bloody glyph carved in flesh. Impossible. Very possible. The weak cannot reign in the dark. There are limits to all things. You have reached yours. The dark is hungry. It has fed. Speaking ill of the dead, are we, Sydney? Night of shadow from ancient slumber, the bloody glyph carved in flesh, take my body, lead me as your own. I'm not even going to attempt to read any of the summoning text. It's garbage anyways. And if it is real words, it's probably Latin and I don't speak Latin. Actually, no one speaks Latin. This feeling, the power, it swells and flows through me. Now in my brother's name, you die. Okay, so this is a weird one. Sydney is actually our ally. He's going to cast a buff on me. Prostasia, I think. Maybe Heracles. Prostasia, alright. I don't know if it matters which one of these. How did... Thank you, game. The 20% chance for spells to miss me on my shield. Whatever. I don't know if it matters which one of these I kill. I think I still have to kill both of them. It is. I can also just kill Sydney. Yeah, why? Father. Get a shillelagh. I actually don't need any of this. Although that is not a bad staff. I think it's got some gems on it. Yeah, for some reason I always think that this thing will disappear if he's gone, and it doesn't. I'm gonna let Sydney try to cast this again. There we go. Will fight. Even on my first playthroughs, my first playthrough, he did not get many chances to fight, but he does help. Or tries to help. I think Grissom might have something to say if you kill that thing first. I don't know, it doesn't matter. You can kill them in either order, but you have to kill both of them. This is not a unique weapon. I think this is a... I don't know what this is. I can't check it either. I think I mentioned... Yeah, I mentioned Tarnish. Tarnish is the opposite of Prostasia. So I don't need it. You reek, Riskbreaker. What is that stench? Ah, you met Rosencrantz. He told me Le Monde was a wellspring for the dark. What think you? I've been shown a lifetime of oddities in a day. So you believe the dark exists, yet you do not believe that which you cannot see. The dark covers your eyes, and you are blind. There is no proof. Am I to believe the great quake was man's doing? Thousands of city folk, their lives sacrificed to make this wellspring. By whom? Parliament? The Cardinal? Why don't you ask? Ask who? The sacrificed. The witnesses. You've impressed me. You truly are a risk-breaker. Or a trained assassin. A killer. What nonsense is this? Memories, Riskbreaker. Memories. Stop this. Stop this now. Do not run, Ashley. See with your eyes. Papa, a sip of water. Have some of Papa's wine, Marco. Wait right there. I'll fetch some water. Don't you dare give Marco any wine. Wine is like sweet ambrosia. Really? What? The truth, Ashley. Madness, foul deception. You doubt what I have shown you? It is your memories that deceive. The BKP has burned sweet lies into your soul. You lie. Lies. An elite member of the King's Guard loses his wife and child, a tragedy. He becomes a VKP risk breaker. This is the lie, a memory false as summer snow. You were an assassin and a saboteur in an elite squad. Mistaking them for your target, you murdered an innocent family. Country and justice, you would take any life without thinking until you sent that family to their deaths. By the gods, you lie. The VKP saw the opportunity to turn your guilt to patriotic zeal. They twisted your very soul, Ashley. Your despair at losing your family turned to hate for the lawless jackal that killed them. Hate that should be reserved for yourself. You lie. Do I? Are your newfound abilities not proof enough? You believe Leamonde responsible? You are remembering the killing arts you learned in a past life. No. What is memory? Men forget that which pains them. Create new memories to please themselves. Lie to themselves. Believe their own lies. The VKP may have wielded the brand that burned your soul. But you wanted them to do it. You wanted them to burn your guilt away. What do you want, Sydney? What are you trying to do to me? Truth, Riskbreaker. I just want you to know the truth. I spit on your truth. But you have already begun believing. Am I wrong, Ashley? You have seen demons walk the city streets, heard the cries of the dead and damned. You deny these things? Are they illusions? What did you see through that woman's eyes, Ashley? You think you can see the past? Not see, I hear it. Hear? Wait, Sydney. You want the truth? Then follow me, Ashley Riot. And making sure I see that chest in the corner. I'm also aware I'm over time, but there's a save point in the next room. These are actually pretty garbage compared to what the bosses dropped. But I mean materials if you want to do a lot of workshop stuff. Okay. So then I am going to stop here. So that will be it for this part. We will continue on, I think it's back into the city next time. But yeah, that's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.